Hello, 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 and happy Thanksgiving, my gorgeous and beautiful shiny diamonds. How is everyone? I hope everyone's Thanksgiving goes good today, and I hope y'all have a lot of things to be thankful for, as I know I do. I'm going to show y'all, and I've never given my little secret glaze to a ham. So we are going to do a spiral ham for Thanksgiving, you guys. And I'm going to bring you right here with me, okay? So, I'm going to show y'all how to do the glaze, what I mix in my secret recipe, and all of them goodies. So, first of all, you're going to get some brown sugar, dark brown. It doesn't matter the name brand or whatever you choose is fine, okay? So, get your brown sugar, honeys. Get you a bowl. Pour you some of that in here. And I make a lot of glaze because I glaze it throughout the cooking process. Now, when you buy your spiral, if you buy a spiral ham with glaze, guys, with the glaze packets, okay, it's going to tell y'all just to put a little glaze on the last 30 minutes of cooking. No, 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 and no. We are going to glaze it throughout, and it is going to be so tasty. Next, you're going to need some honey. Doesn't matter, again, what kind. Get you some good honey. This is how much I poured in here, guys, of brown sugar. Get your honey. Pour you some of that in. And just kind of eyeball it. You'll know. You want it to be a little on the thick side. Then, my secret all-time touch is pineapple juice, okay? I put these slices on when the ham is done. When it's about 30 minutes before finishing, I put these babies on with toothpicks around the ham and then cook, let that bake another 30 minutes. So you pour a little bit of this pineapple juice, okay? Now I have a whisk here. I usually use a spoon, but my husband suggested the whisk, so we'll see. So, as you see, this is how it's looking. My eye is pretty darn good. I must say so myself. So y'all see, this is not extra thick, but it's thick. It's not really thin at all. You don't want it thin because you want it to stick onto your ham. Okay? So there we have that. Now, we're going to get out this ham, and we're going to put it in this pan, and we're going to start glazing, guys. Or start seasoning, should I put it. Okay? So, the ham that I buy, and it's the only ham to buy, is the one in the purple wrapper. Guys, oh my God, it's spiral, it's already cut up. You definitely want to buy one like this, if you can afford it. I know that they cost a little more, but guys, it's worth it. And you can make amazing ham sandwiches, okay? So, you can have ham sandwiches for a quick minute. Okay, so you take your purple wrapping off, and this is what you have, a beautiful spiral ham. Look at that baby, okay? That's what Diamond's talking about. Now, I am going to cut this plastic off into my glass baking dish. Let me move this into my glass baking dish, okay? Yeah, that's the way you do it. Alright, so then let's cut this open. Let's get this baby out of here. Yes. Leave the natural juices, guys, to where it can pour out in your pan. That's what I suggest. Okay, let me get this side a little more. Okay, guys, so here we have it. Look at that baby. Oh, my God, Becky. Like, oh my God, Becky. This is the best spiral ham. I tell y'all. It's amazing. The smell is amazing. Everything is amazing about it. Oop, I did get a little... Okay, so I poured the little juices out of the pack in here, guys. I'm now throwing that away. And this is our beautiful ham. Now, guys, let me bring it over here. Closer to you guys, okay? Look at that. It's just falling off. It's so beautiful. All this spiral. You see that? Gorgeous. This pan is really not big enough, but we're going to make it work, guys. I usually buy an aluminum one, and that's what I suggest you do if you can. Get you an aluminum pan, okay? Because you want it to be a little big. But we're going to make this work. We're going to make it work. All right, so here is our glaze. Now, if you find that your glaze or the mixture I just suggested to y'all is not thick enough, you can always add some brown sugar to it to make it a little thicker. Personally, I think for our first glaze, this will do. I will be doing some more glaze, I can tell you that, because this is what it made, and I'm going to be using that. So, let's dip it, shall we? So what Diamond does is I take this glaze, I put it all over this ham, and then I try to go in between the slices. That's right, guys, in between your slices. You want to really get this down in there. Now, this is also going to go in the bottom of your pan, which is going to be amazing, amazing, and amazing. Okay, so let me set this down a minute, because I hate doing that, but I got to, guys. So y'all see Diamond is now putting it in the very front pieces of the ham, as well as I'm going to go ahead and peel back some of these, okay? See that? Peel it back. Put it down in there. It's going to make it so much better, I promise. This is going to make your ham one of a kind. One of a kind. And everyone will have you doing it every a year. They will want your ham. So be prepared for that. But, yeah, every year my family would ask me when we had gatherings for me to do my ham. So, I'm doing it for y'all. And for my husband and my dad today. So, this is what you got, guys. You just apply the little mixture inside. Just kind of peel it back. I'm probably going to have to make more. See, that took up all of that almost already, guys. So, if that happens, you just have to mix more. But that is the way you do it, okay? This is your first steps to baking your ham. I've already got my oven on 350. It is heating up as per instructed. I do follow instructions on that. I don't follow instructions on the glazing, okay, because this is what I do. And it's so much better, I promise y'all. Oh my God, it's so much better. Because you've got the brown sugar and the honey in between every slice. Guys, I'm going to cut it here because I'm going to just put it in the oven. And I've got to mix a little more of that special glaze. But look at this, baby. Look at that. Have you ever, see, in between each slice, all that honey, that pineapple, oh my God, and that brown sugar. See, this is bare. These are coated, okay? That's the difference. Now, the last step you're going to do, you're going to take your pineapple juice. Let me rinse my hands. You're going to take the pineapple juice that's in the cans. You're going to bake it in that, okay? You're going to pour you some pineapple juice in the bottom of your pan. And this is what we're actually baking the ham in, is pineapple juice. And, you know, of course, the sauces that come down from my special recipe. So I did 1 whole can of the Dole pineapple juice, okay? And then you're going to cover it with foil really tight, guys. Put it in, pop it in the oven. It's going to take 2 hours. This is 11 pounds. And it's 10 to 12 minutes per pound. So I'm going to be baking it almost 2 hours. So in an hour, I'm going to take this baby out. I'm going to re-glaze it again with this special sauce. I'm going to put this all back in between it, all around it, down in the juice. And pop it back in for an hour, okay? And then the last 15 minutes, we'll put these pineapples on with toothpicks, guys. And they have a glaze pack, but I'm not going to use that, I don't think, because this is, like I said, so much better. So you guys, I will see y'all when I take it out to re-glaze it. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I I've still got a can of pineapples. I put 2 in there. I drop a bunch of them in the bottom of the pan, whatever I can't fit with toothpicks on it. Anyway, it still has a whole can of juice. So we're going to go ahead and mix another batch of glaze. It's been in an hour. Time to, it's not really a glaze, y'all. It's more of, well, I mean, it is and it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a sticky glaze. That's what I'm not going for. I'm going for flavor. So, hopefully I'm going to mix a big enough batch now. Alright, you guys, I'm videoing. Anyway, so I put a pretty good bit of brown sugar, you guys, in this batch. I'm probably still going to end up mixing more, but a little bit of your pineapple. I only have 1 can of pineapple left, so. Anyway, let's mix this up a batch to do this ham. It's been in an hour. Pour you a bunch of yummy dummy honeys. Love it. Y'all think about it. It's such good ingredients other than a lot of brown sugar. But hey, it's Thanksgiving. Enjoy. Okay, so you see this is a little thickish. You see that? Do you see that consistency? It's a little thickish, although I like it thick. But I'm going to add a little more pineapple. Just a tad of juice. And that's how you would thin it. You would thicken it with the sugar, thin it with the pineapple, guys, or the honey. Okay? So this is all that it made. I'm probably going to have to do more. So, but this is the consistency. It's not real thick and it's not thin. It's pretty like in between. Okay, I'm going to shut this off and get the ham out of the oven, and I'll be right back. Videoing. Alright guys, so here's the ham. It's out of the darn oven. I made a mess because it had too much juice. But here's how pretty this looks. Look at this ham, guys. Gorgeous, okay? So what we're going to do is re-glaze. So y'all see me mix the glaze. Let's redo this, shall we? Glaze her up some more. It had way too much juice, and my husband emptied half of the juice out. Wow, and these are like fell down in there, guys, so you're just going to have to do the best you can. This pan was not optimal for this on it, obviously, but we're going to make the best of it. Like I said, I'm going to do the best I can. So all you're doing, guys, is going ahead, re-glazing, putting it in between these slices, okay? Just slice it up, put it in there. Doesn't matter if it gets in the bottom, because the more the better, honestly. I'm going to have to mix more, I can tell you that. So this was a pretty good thick mix. I like that a lot. You're going to need a really big bag, guys, of brown sugar. Because I tell you, it takes this glaze, this stuff up. And if you want to get it in between each little piece, you're going to need enough to do that with. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I got the side over there. I'm going to have to mix more. There's not nearly enough glaze. Alright guys, I'm going to have to mix some more glaze, but we're getting this bad boy. Okay. Looks so freaking good, guys. See, you definitely want to do this again because all the glaze I previously put in this is gone. I mean, not gone, but it's went into your ham, okay? So you're going to want to do this step. You're going to want to take it out halfway through and re-glaze the babe, okay? Let me wash my hands. Let me add a bunch. I might as well just use all the brown sugar I've got because that's what it's going to take. And guys, I can tell you, I bought a big bag of brown sugar, and I'm using all of it, okay? And hoping that I have enough left in the end. I'm just going to go ahead and make all of it, okay? And that way it's a done deal. We don't have to do this again. It's going to be a big old bowl of yummy dummies, okay? Yummy dummies. Okay, so that's a bunch. Now let's use my last bit of pineapple juice. Okay? And some good honey. Okay? So let's mix her up. Put you enough of everything. y'all. You really want to make the ham. Alright, guys. The mix is... Well, I can't answer. I'm videoing, Dave. No, I don't know why it's coming through other than she's calling on Messenger. But it just rings. It won't ring, but... Alright, guys. Anyway, back to this. I got the mixture done. We are going to finish... We're going to finish this process here, okay? It's going to be so good, guys. So good. This is extra thick, this one, and I love it like that. I'm going to be honest. The thicker, the better. See, this is a little, shoot, see, I'm writing the darn way. A little thicker consistency, guys, is what I'm putting on here. Can y'all see now? Sorry, didn't know my big hand was in the darn way. But see, I'm adding it down in there. I'm rubbing it through. I am going to have to add some over here on the edges of this baby. Alright, guys. Oh my God. And then I'm going to have enough to maybe do this one more time. And hopefully put some down in the bottom of the pan. I even like to have this in the bottom of the juice. But it normally is going to melt off into there for you, so you don't have to really worry about that. I still got enough that I can put some more. And I will. Because I'm going to, the last 30 minutes, or 15, we will be doing the pineapples on here, guys, okay? So look at this. It is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous, guys. Just gorgeous, okay? A lot of brown sugar. Beautiful textures. Everything's looking great. So that's that, guys. So now the diamond is done. Really getting down in here in between all these. We are going to let her bake another hour. That'll be 2 hours. I got this much left. I didn't know if I'll even use it at this point, because I didn't think I'd do it. But I will add a tiny bit more when we add these pineapples to it, okay? So that's that, you guys. That's that, you guys. Now, let me see if I can get this off of the side of my dish here, because it was hot, and it's going to, of course, burn into your darn dish, so try to get as much off as you can in the sides, okay, and as much off of here as you can on the sides, because you don't, I mean, it's not going to hurt it, but it's just going to be sticky, so, alright, guys. Alright, Dave, can you come and redo this? Guys, I'm cutting it off for now, and I'll see y'all when I put the pineapples and the last glaze on, okay? That's that. Yum. Look at that. Gorgeous. Yeah, please. Uh-oh. My shit just come out. What the hell? Oh, I got it. Okay, got it. Alright, let me turn this freaking around. Alright, you guys, you're back with a Diamond Debbie's, a famous ham. And believe me, trust me when I tell y'all, it's a famous flipping ham, okay? Y'all see that? Oh my God, Becky. Like, oh my God. So, you don't need to do anything. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God, guys. Oh. All I can do is tell y'all. Okay. Now, we add the last bit of brown sugar and honey and pineapple. Okay? Not that I need it, but it will only add to your flavoring. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm just going to spread it around, mainly in the outside of it. Okay? And try to get some in the front there, you guys, where it was kind of like falling down. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing really I can do with that part, but we're going to try. So, I'm going to try to just, like, put some right in there. I'm going to put some right in here, in the very front of our ham. Yeah, and just, you know, yeah. I didn't do this back piece because I feel like it's wasteful for my good stuff, but we're going to do it. And then we're just going to add the rest, you guys, right onto the ham, okay? It's going to be amazing. Trust me. Trust your girl. She does know how to cook. I might not be great at nails, but I know how to cook, okay? So, you're going to love, love this recipe, you guys. And keep the secret as long as you like. I did, up until now. So, I am sharing a secret that I have used for years with you guys, okay? And it's such a good one. Okay, look how beautiful and bronze. Oh my God. Alright, we're going to let that bowl fill with some water here. And now, let's place our pineapples. Okay, I've got 2 cans of pineapples, as y'all see here. All we're doing, if I had cherries, I would put cherries too. But I didn't buy a can, you guys, this time. But if you have cherries, by all means, go ahead and use them. So just place them. Place your little pineapples with some Q-tips. I mean, some toothpicks, okay? And place it all around your little ham. And you're just going to eat these, you know. They're just an extra edible thing that's really good with ham. So, anyway, guys, just do it like Diamond's doing it. You can put cherries, make it even prettier. You can add cloves. I used to put cloves in mine, but I found that I like the flavor without the cloves better. Now, that's just preference, guys, but I'm giving you a tip. You can, if you like cloves, by all means, you can add them, you know, in between, okay, your things. But Diamond likes it just the way it is. So I'm going to put a few more around here. And then we're going to put the rest down in the juice on the sides, guys. Yes, down on the sides and the juice. Perfect. Look at that, honeys. Look at that. So yummy dummy. Alright, so I've got some left. We will just place them right on down. Just lay them on the side of your pan. It just makes it more festive. Okay. And just lay it right on down here in that good juice, man. That good juice, I'm telling y'all. Okay? Because this is some good juice right here. So, alright, so we've got pineapple all around the ham. We got pineapple all on the ham. It is set to go. Okay? So now what we're going to do is just cook it for another 30 minutes or close to that. That'll be the full 2 hours, guys. And that way it just kind of gives, it's going to be amazing. Trust me. Okay? And we're going to eat this days to come. So look at that, you guys. I'll take a picture, share it on my Insta when I'm done. But this is amazing ham. Alright? So, baby, I'm ready. I'm going to go ahead and let him cover this. You can leave it uncovered for like the last 15 minutes. But since there's 30 minutes, I'm going to cover it, and we can pull it off in between. But this is your ham. Hope you've enjoyed it. Cover.